Hello everyone! I had to make very simple bases: sand, black paint, grey dry brush. It was necessary to fit the models to the rest of the army. I decided to add something to these bases to make them more scenic and keep the initial requirement grey dry brush on black. This is an origin of this project, bases with puddles. I started from marking the areas where I wanted to locate the puddles. Using my Proxon drill, I removed the marked areas. As a result, I've got the bases with holes. Next step was preparing plastic parts to fill these holes. Using the rotary knife, I cut 5 discs from plastic art. It's better to cover the bases in a sand at this moment. If you'll do it later, you will have to pay extra attention to keep the edges of puddles clean. Now it's very easy to clean them before attaching the discs. When glue was dry, I assembled the discs. I used the green stuff to fill the gaps between discs and bases. It's quite important to do it properly, because if it will not be tight, the water effect will leak out the puddle. I added a scrap metal to the big puddle. I undercoated the bases and the sign. I made dry brushing on the bases using Codex Gray. Next step was painting the scrap metal. I used Vallejo pigment glaze, brown rust, dark red rust and red rust pigments. I started weathering on the sign, applying the scotched brown paint using a sponge. Then I added some corrosion using a brush. I attached sign to the base. I mixed still water from Vallejo with dark earth pigment. I applied the mixture to the bases using old brush. After 24 hours, the bases look like this. I added next layer of water effect. This time I used pale earth pigment. The finished bases look like this. And here we have bases with models. Thank you for watching, please comment, rate and subscribe.